couldn't sleep. I didn't keep you up with all my gaming, did I? Not too loud? Good, good. I always worry I'm being a bit too loud whenever I'm playing my games after you go lie down. I'm glad I wasn't. But if that's not what's kept you up, then... What's got you unable to sleep, love? That brain of yours giving you trouble again? Always racing, huh? Is there anything I can do that might help? Alright, love. I'll go make you some lavender tea to help calm that racing mind of yours. Just stay here, and I'll be back in a jiffy. There we go. One for you. And one for me. It's good, huh? I told you I'm getting better at making it the way you like it. I've been practicing. Is it helping you feel more relaxed? Good, good. Hopefully when you're done, you'll be able to get some rest. In the meantime, how about I tell you about my day? If you'd like to hear about it, that is. Alright, well, it started out with breakfast, of course. You know I don't eat much, so I just had a coffee and some toast. I didn't realize we were running low on jam, so I ended up having marmalade. Then I decided to go for a little walk. It was really peaceful and nice to watch as the sun began to rise. Though I couldn't help but wish you were there with me. I might just have to wake you up next time, when I decide to take an early morning walk, so that we can watch the sun come out together. I know, probably not a good idea. You're not much of a morning person. Besides, I don't like disturbing your sleep anyways. Lord knows you need as much of it as you can get, when you can get it. Right. I'll continue. Once I got back from my walk, I began work for the day. Work was actually pretty smooth. I managed to get a lot done. And I only have a few projects left, though those deadlines aren't anytime soon. So I have some time to relax and be a little lazy. You always say that. I know I work a lot, but that's what I love to do. As stressful and, well, draining as it can be sometimes, I still enjoy it. Don't think that'll ever change if I'm honest. But yes, you are right. I should take more breaks for myself every now and then. Well, anyways, other than that, I went to the store and found those little snack bags you like so much. And before you ask, yes, I did buy some for you. It was at the same time I bought myself some more jam. No, no, you can't have them now. You need to sleep. Don't pout. You can have all you want tomorrow. I promise. You finished with your tea? Alright, let me just take that and put it aside. Still, I don't think you're tired enough to sleep. Come here, love. Cuddle close to me. There you go. No, no. Don't apologize. It's okay. I get it. Your brain is running too fast for you to keep up with. That's not your fault. Just try to relax into my arms. Close your eyes for me. And lay your head on my chest. Listen to my heartbeat. Relax your shoulders, love. There you go. Unclench your jaw. And focus on your breathing. Slow and steady. Like this. In. And out. Good. Good. Just like that. I can tell you're more relaxed. But still not good enough for you to sleep, is it? Didn't think so. That's alright, baby. Keep your eyes closed. And keep your body relaxed against mine. I've got you. You want me to just talk to you? I suppose you do always enjoy hearing me ramble on about things. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's pretty adorable, actually. How enthusiastic you are about just hearing me talk. Even if you don't always know what I'm talking about. I'll always be happy to ramble to you whenever you like. And I'd gladly listen to you ramble in return. Right then, where should I start? Oh yeah, did you know that flamingo's pink colour actually comes from the algae and shrimp they eat? They aren't naturally pink. Yep, I was actually a little surprised myself. But then again, I suppose it makes sense. Oh, and some of the lakes where flamingos live are toxic to most other animals. But for flamingos, they've adapted enough to thrive in those lakes. I know this from my days of randomly scouring the internet. I've learned a lot of facts the last few months, mostly about animals, but what can I say? I love animals. It's very interesting to learn about them. Another one off the top of my head is that sea otters will often wrap themselves in seaweed and hold hands while they sleep to avoid drifting out to sea. It's very adorable looking at pictures. I swear my heart melted a few times. I'll have to show you some of the pictures later. You know, you kind of remind me of a sea otter. Yes, it's a compliment. I think you are just as cute. And well, you do like to cling to me at night when you do manage to get some sleep. Another one I really like is pebbling. Often done by penguins as sort of a courting ritual. They will go out of their way to find the prettiest rock they can and give it to the penguin they want to mate with. It's not uncommon among other animals either, or people for that matter, with different items of course, but still the same ritual. I'm starting to think all those little gifts and crystals you gave me, that was your way of pebbling. Am I wrong? Don't be embarrassed. It's adorable. I've always loved all the things you've given me. Still have a good few sitting on my desk, so I can look at them every day and be reminded of you. It's cheesy, but true. And speaking of your interest in crystals, I wanted to tell you about some of the crystal facts I learned. I know how much you like them, so I figured I'll teach myself a thing or two. Yeah, of course I did. You should know by now. I'll do anything for you. Learning about one of your interests is just the beginning. One thing I found interesting that I didn't know is apparently one of the main ingredients in drywall is gypsum, which is a type of crystal. Though I guess that shouldn't be much of a surprise. Pretty sure we use crystals for a lot of materials. Exactly. Another thing I enjoyed looking into is chalcedony. It is considered its own thing, but it's actually a variety of quartz. The only difference is the molecules are much finer than the other ones in standard quartz, giving it a much smoother texture for the most part. Oh, and chalcedony is believed to help with allergies. Seems I'll just have to get you some next time you're getting the sniffles. What else have I learned? Or have to ramble about? Well, did you know that a cat's colour can sort of identify their sex? Yeah, so that's why the majority of cats, like tortoiseshell cats and calico cats, are female. It's due to their colouring. It's not unheard of, though, to have a male calico or tortoiseshell cat, but it's extremely rare. The same goes for cats that are only one colour. So, for example, black cats or ginger cats, they will mostly be male. What else? I suppose I should talk to you about the games I've been playing. Although, all of them have been gacha. Yeah, I said I would stop, but I guess it's the FOMO. Having to log in every day is such a pain. And there are some exclusive items, like weapons, that you can only get through time-limited events. So you sort of feel rushed to complete everything. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm still free to play. I know that means I might miss out on some things, like some skins, but that's okay. I'm happy with the things I've got. You've seen some games we can play. Yeah, I'd love that. I could really use a break from being a solo player as well, to be honest. I'm really glad that you enjoyed hearing me talk about these things. It feels so rare to find someone genuinely interested in what you have to say. I'll always appreciate that about you. How genuine you are. Of course I appreciate you, baby. I'll never stop appreciating you. Your kindness, creativity, your lovely voice that always seems to hypnotize me. That beautiful smile that always warms my heart. How you care so much about me and always take time out of your day just to ask me how mine was. Everything about you just seems to draw me in more and more every day. I can't seem to ever get enough of you. Are you finally getting more tired? Good. Just keep your eyes closed and focus on your breathing. Like before. In and out. It's alright. I've got you. Just let yourself relax into me. Think about those cute little otters holding on to each other as they drift to sleep, and let yourself do the same. Hold on to me. I won't let go. I promise. Sleep well, love. I'll be right here with you when you wake up.